Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Share, subscribe, like this video. Information coming in now. Well, from what we're hearing, first of all, like I always tell you, no fear. And make sure you put your prayer request in the bottom, as always, okay? From what I'm hearing, this attack upon the nuclear power plant is very, very imminent. That they're saying this plant is going to be attacked. Now, from what we're seeing, for the last couple hours, you got to remember, there are a bunch of hours ahead of us. But so far, all Russia has evacuated all their personnel away from the nuclear power plant. And Russia's already threatening, if somebody destroys it, and it causes this, it will cause World War III. So they are warning of this. But from what we're hearing, they're going to go through with the attack anyway, which we all know eventually this is going to happen no matter what. Like I've told you. There's no stopping this. This is an event in the future that happens, and there's no stopping it. That's why I tell you the rapture's imminent. We don't have much time to get people on the ark. But like I said, I'll keep an eye on this. This is breaking. It's breaking everywhere. But what we're seeing so far, Russia has evacuated its people. There's a lot of videos coming out of them getting their people out. So something is definitely going to happen there. They're blaming Ukraine. Ukraine's blaming Russia. Nobody knows the truth, who is who and who is what. But this is probably going to bring World War III. If there is a major instance there of one of the largest nuclear power plants, this is not something small. People don't realize just how big this thing is. It would affect the weather of the whole world if this thing blows. This is not some little incident. Like, well, if you just kind of blink, it's not going to be. No, this is a huge nuclear power plant. Would affect Russia, Europe, and gosh only knows how much wildlife and everything else would be killed. I mean, it's a massive deal. People don't even realize it while they're out on vacation and enjoying themselves. The world is collapsing under their feet, just like I told you it would. The world will not see it coming. We posted the stuff last night. It was like, oh, fear-monger, fear-monger. These poor people. When it does happen, these are the people that's going to raid your homes after we're gone, because they have no clue. They think everything is just hunky-dory and rainbow Skittles. They don't realize the world's collapsing underneath them. They don't have a clue. They don't want to know. They just live stupidly. Reprobate minds. Everything's going to be okay, even if the world's on fire. These are people that's just all that their minds can handle. Sad world. Very sad world. Very ignorant world. Their lack of knowledge has doomed them. God did not say the world's going to go on. He said the world will end. Mankind only has 6,000 years. That's up in 2030. That's it. Then Jesus takes over. Then we won't have to deal with this garbage anymore. We won't have to deal with this evil world. But this is what we're finding out so far. They are evacuating the areas. 3 or 4 towns, all been evacuated. Ukraine says they're getting ready to blow it. Russia says Ukraine's getting ready to blow it. Somebody's getting ready to blow it. And while we're doing this, waiting for the aftermath of this thing to happen. Pray for the people in Ukraine, in Russia, and in Europe. Because if this natural disaster happens, it'll be the worst in human history. This is going to put Chernobyl, Fukushima, all of them to shame if this thing goes critical. That's how bad this truly is. And it will cause a third world war. So, while people think everything's fine, nothing's going to happen, there is a lot of evil working underneath. That's why I'm telling you the rapture's imminent. That's why we're telling you that. Because evil is trying its best to destroy the world. And eventually it's going to come through, because we're going to be pulled and the restrainer will be lifted. And this world can destroy itself. And billions on top of billions of people that just go about their lives, they have no clue, utter clue, what's going on whatsoever, will be destroyed. They won't even know what hit them. That's how sad this world is. But right now, that's the information I've got. It does look like in the next couple of hours something's going to happen to the... I don't know if they're already into the fifth there. I'm not sure. But in the next couple of hours, they're saying there is a 85 to 95% chance that something's going to happen to that nuclear power plant, which is going to end up causing World War III. But we're going to keep an eye on it while you all are doing your thing. Just keep praying for those that are lost and try to get as many people on the ark as possible. If we get any more information, I will bring it out. Like I said, don't fear. All we're doing is monitoring it because that's what God has us to do. Listen for the trumpet, do our thing, go about our business, and watch. And that's what we're doing. So I'll keep you updated through the day and into the night of what's going on. I've got my eyes on it. You guys enjoy your day. Go about your business. Enjoy your family life, everything else. I will keep an eye on it and keep posting what I know and what I find out. I'm monitoring about 130 sites right now. If anything moves, if anything budges, you'll know it. I'll be on here to tell you about it, okay? I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here at the channel. Thank you for those that bought me coffees today, those that mailed in the stuff. Now, I want to remind everybody, if you're sending me emails, I am locked out of my email. Somebody tried to hack it or something. I don't know what happened, but I've not been able to get into it for a while. They're supposed to be sending me a backup password so I can get back in it. When they do, I'm going to ask you to resend the most important things you sent me. It's because I'm not going to be able to catch up on those emails. I'm going to have to delete it all and start over again. But there's probably going to be 2,000 emails there. So if it's very important, and I mean only very, very important, resend it, okay? I'll let you know when I'm able to do that, because right now I still can't get in it. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. If I don't see you, hear from you again, because I'm telling you, that's about where we're at right now. It could be any minute that chauffeur goes off. I'll see you in heaven.